Hi-ho and hello, I'm the Bastard, and what's up with these big-ass companies and their complete blindness to what their fans want? I mean, seriously. Megaman, people want Megaman, people want more Megaman. Nope. Capcom is not going to oblige. What is another example? People want Metal Gear. Well, Konami just decided that fuck console games and PC games. No. They are going to mobile gaming. Yeah, they're seriously seeing that there is future in mobile games. They're voluntarily going on to a life support. Because they believe that's where the real money is at. I'm sorry, Konami, but that is not where the real money is at. Okay? That's literally a life support. Just because Angry Birds did well, it doesn't mean that each and every damn mobile game out there is going to do good. And you have so many fans. There are so many fans still demanding Mega Man. There are so many fans still demanding the good old style Castlevania games, good old style Resident Evil, Breath of Fire, and you name it. You name all of those games that people want, that people like, that people love. Final Fantasy, old school Final Fantasy. Well, Screwniks just decided that fuck you, we don't want to have anything to do with old school Final Fantasy anymore, because Final Fantasy series, they need to be more like Call of Duty or World of Warcraft. That's where the real money is at. I don't understand. Why is it too difficult to listen to your fans? Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, my girlfriend is playing... what was it again? New Vegas? Yeah. Yep, New Vegas in the background. Fallout. But why are they so fucking blind to their decisions to seek out easy money? It's obvious that they have these certain games, they have their fan base. They have their supporters. And it's okay to make new IPs. And it's okay to create new content. I know it might be risky sometimes, but trust me, it's totally worth it. It will have its own fan base. Meanwhile, you don't have to destroy, completely obliterate the old fan base with a fucking dollar signs in your eyes. Because it's just stupid. Let's just take all of these spiritual successor Kickstarters that's been going on lately. Mighty Number 9. Holy shit! $4 million. People supports that. What's next? Ultimatum. Spiritual successor to Ultima. Holy shit! People love it. And now, from the previous worker from Konami, he's making a spiritual successor to Castlevania, because Konami itself doesn't believe that, hey, people still love these kinds of games. They aren't idiots. They don't just play one style of games. They still have that sweet spot in their hearts for these old school types of games. And this Konami worker, he's making spiritual successor for it, and well, it reached 2 million in 2 fucking days. 2 fucking days! Spiritual successor to Castlevania! How can you be this fucking blind, you big ass company AAA assholes? What's wrong with you? Just browse through the fucking internet. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a time waster to look around you, to ask people, ask your fans what the fuck do they want, and actually oblige. Actually give them what they want. Capcom, Mega Man. You're down to shitter because you don't give them Mega Man. Konami, Silent Hills. You're down to shitter because you don't give people their Silent Hill games, or Castlevania games in that matter. Or actually, you're not going to give them any games at all, because you blindly believe that the money is to be made in mobile platforms. Hooray! Voluntarily on live support. Great job, Konami. Great job. Why are these companies destroying themselves in this blind faith that, oh, there seems to be big numbers in there, so that means that that's where the people are at, right? Oh, there seems to be big numbers on there too. It must mean that's the only thing that people do. That's not the case. That's not the only thing that people do. Not every damn person on this planet games on mobile platform. You know what I do on my mobile platform? I go take a dump and play emulation games on it. That's what I do with my fucking mobile phone. That's the only reason I actually bought a modern day touchscreen mobile phone. So I don't have to read the old shit that I've been reading day in and day out, again and again and again, so I can play while I'm taking a dump. Sorry about that. Big ass companies, just listen to your fans. Listen what they want. Don't quit what you've been doing. You can do experiments. If you want to launch another fucking Call of Duty kind of game and see how it appeals to your fan base, you're welcome to do that. You can easily drive in multiple different kinds of people by releasing different kinds of games. Games for everyone! And based on those numbers, which games sell good, which games sell well, you can pretty much line out what people actually want. And you have to also listen to your fans. Don't just ignore them. Don't just look at those big numbers on this certain fucking game like Angry Birds or Call of Duty and decide that, yeah, this is absolutely what all of the world wants, because that's where the big money is. You can... It's not those, you know, innovation, that's key. And also, don't reinvent a wheel if you don't have to. If you have a good working wheel that runs, you can keep using it. You can keep making money with that fucking wheel. That old ox, it can still push that wagon onwards, so don't try to fucking replace that ox with a fucking tractor and give it a new fucking wheel that doesn't even work. Or might not work. Sometimes it could work, but don't leave it to blind faith that if it works for them, it will automatically work for you. This is gaming business. Listen to your fucking fans. You have a huge fan base. And that fan base, it exceeds the other companies as well. You are not... Sorry. Hair in my mouth. You are not the only company that these people are buying games from. I buy games from many different companies that provide me games, and I buy my games based on what I'm interested about, how these games are marketed. If I get to try a demo of that game, and it can even be a first-person shooter sometimes. I don't play those often, but it can sometimes be a racing game. I don't play those games often either, but if I see a really good racing game that I enjoy, of course I will buy it, I will try it and give my opinion on it. And if that really good racing game that I actually enjoy will get a sequel, I am more than likely to buy it. Or if some other company makes a better racing game than your company does, then I will jump to that company's racing game. But don't automatically assume that when a fuck ton of people buy this certain type of racing game, everyone is buying that racing game. That it's the only kind of a racing game that should exist in the world. No, that's stupid. That's blind kind of thinking. Companies, don't go where the big ass number lines are, you know, moving towards you at. Don't move by the numbers. Move by what your fans want. Listen to people. Listen to what they want. Listen to what kinds of games do they want to play. Use surveys and listen to those surveys for fuck's sake. It's not that difficult thing to do actually. Listen to those surveys. They tell the truth. They tell the opinion of all the people. And meanwhile, also experiment with new titles. Create new titles to experiment with. Don't constantly like do this same old game over and over and over again. It's okay if you do this, but don't do your experiments on that fucking game series. Even a child could see where this shit is going to. And we are sooner or later, Capcom, it's not going to exist. They're too fucking stubborn and arrogant to release another Megaman game, even thought that's what the whole fucking world wants. No, they have to go there where the fucking Call of Duty is. Square Enix. Yeah, they are doing anything but Final Fantasy games. Even thought they're naming them Final Fantasy games. Still, anything but Final Fantasy. Good job. Konami, you're voluntarily putting yourself on a fucking life support. Are you fucking shitting me? Fire that new CEO of yours. Pull your heads out of your fucking asses. It's not that difficult. It's not. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, or do whatever you want. The bastard out.